There's a lot of meta weapons in BO6, but the one that is taking over is the AK-74 with super high damage, and you'll be gunning with these today with my build that dropped me the tactical nuke. Here today, we're going to be getting into an insanely busted AK-74, and just a quick little mention, I just uploaded my first video on the second channel if you'd like to check it out. We're going to be doing a bunch of different type of ranked content in private match where we put people against each other. So definitely check that out if you are interested. But getting into the first attachment on today's class setup, we are going to be throwing on a muzzle. The AK-74 is a meta weapon, especially in Warzone right now. In multiplayer, it's still good as well, but in Warzone, this is what most people run. And this thing does have a lot of power, so we need to add a lot of recoil control to the weapon. It kind of kicks up a little bit. The compensator here is going to be our very first attachment to help with that on having you get better accuracy. You are going to get 25% vertical recoil control and 24% recoil gun kick, which is going to be our first attachment, helping out control that kick a little bit more. And with that said, the second attachment that we're going to be throwing on here is an underbarrel. You could throw the vertical foregrip on there if you'd like, but I instead throw the ranger foregrip on so I can have a little mixture of some good recoil control as well as some movement to get into the gunfight quicker. This right here is going to help with 13% horizontal recoil control. Over in mobility, you're going to gain 6% sprinting movement speed, which is pretty crucial in some gunfights. So I think this is a better option. Going over to the third attachment is going to depend if you are playing multiplayer or Warzone. For multiplayer, I would recommend the extended mags 1. This does give you an extra 10 bullets in the mag. You will be at 40, and it actually doesn't downgrade any of your weapon whatsoever. So this is a very solid choice. But when it comes to Warzone, I would probably slap on the extended mags 2 for that additional 10 bullets. You're going to get 50 rounds in the mag, but this is going to make your handling go down. It's going to make your gun heavier. We're going to lose some reload quickness, aim down sight speed, jump aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and jump sprint to fire speed. For our fourth attachment, we're going to go over to the stock, and this is going to be a great option, especially for Warzone, because Warzone is so massive. The light stock is going to be super helpful on running around the map a little bit quicker since it is a running simulator. This is going to be the best option for that 21% movement speed and 33% crouch movement speed in the mobility. For our fifth attachment, we are going to be throwing on a fire mod, topping off the recoil control to help out just a little bit more with the kick on this weapon. You're going to get 5% across the board of recoil gun kick, horizontal and vertical recoil control, and this is going to be the best possible outcome when it comes to recoil control, especially if you want to add the vertical foregrip, you can as well. Now, most people probably use 5 attachments in Warzone, so if that is the case and you use overkill or something, you are good to go at this point. But in multiplayer, I do recommend throwing on gunfighter and just going crazy with 8 attachments. So with that said, you could throw on a barrel. You could either throw on the reinforced barrel or the long barrel. Today I was using the long barrel. The long barrel is going to allow it to where your bullets don't drop off. This is going to be good on mid to long range maps, and even Warzone, this would be super helpful as well if you want to slap this into your build. And then we don't have an optic on or a laser, so we only have 7 attachments on this build, our last one being a rear grip, and that is going to be the ergonomic grip. This is going to top off that handling, especially in multiplayer close quarters. This is going to be super helpful with giving you 16% aim down sight speed, 17% jump aim down sight speed, 50% slide to fire speed, and dive to fire speed. So this is super helpful with your movement on those close quarter maps. It's going to be insanely good, making it very hard for your enemy to hit you, especially combined with that light stock. This is going to be a running gun weapon. So here in the fire range, you can see our ADS speed is actually very, very good, along with that movement, and just sliding to that fight is going to be very smooth. You're going to be able to take out the 10 and the 25 very easily. The recoil control is super easy on that range. And then even the 50 range down there will go down incredibly fast, along with this damage being very powerful. And with this build, I don't know if I would recommend shooting at somebody at the 100 meter. It would take a lot of bullets, but it is still doable. And as always, a reminder, this is everything that I use in multiplayer. So if you'd like to copy anything on screen, you can, along with the score streaks being the UAV, War Machine, and Harp. This is what I like to use for going for high kill streaks and the nukes. And if we hop over into Warzone, you can slap on some of these perks, wild cards, equipment, whatever it is that you'd like. Oh, saw some dual swords. Oh my gosh, double nades. Frick, my gun was like stuck.
Losing A.
I was shooting at it. Holy freaking double hiccup. Hashtag liked. But I like to see. Oh.
Taking stem. 5 kills.
Losing Bravo.
Down.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Bravo lost.
Snuff
Yes.
Requesting recon above.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Zone A secure.
War machine available.
Yes.
War machine prepping fire.
Lost Charlie.
Holy frick. These guys are kind of piecing right now. Oh, they did not just spawn right there.
Locking down Charlie.
15 enemies deleted.
Bro, I can't catch a break.
Taking
Target
C.
deleted.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy
Now I'm
back.
angry.
5 kills.
Now I'm fuming.
Another kill.
We're losing Alpha.
The whole family's going down. The whole village.
We lost B.
Requesting recon bombs. Enemy
War machine
removed.
ready.
Enemy spring
Enemy
line.
UAV inbound.
UAV mission timeline
War
50%
machine
expended.
ready. Stand by.
Guy's like on top of the aircraft. I don't want to... this map is scary.
Losing Charlie.
At least with the war machine it is.
Taking Bravo
I
underway.
hit that guy.
Enemy spring line.
Mission timeline. UAV are
I locked them on. Smoked them.
sharp ready to commence overflight.
There you go. Another two. They're all spawning here. Watch this triple.
Taking
I called it. That's a quad. The other guy is freaking shaking in his boots. Nope, he's freaking chowing like a freak. He's got the angle on me.
Bravo lost.
20.
In a row.
Securing.
Enemy
Please.
Secure. Losing A.
Oh! Wait, I gotta keep these kills going. I'm just gonna put this here, so if they walk through that door, they're gonna explode. Oh my gosh. He smoked my teammate. He's freaking... That guy's got wall hacks. How's that guy just pre-firing me?
located.
Oh my gosh.
Lost C.
Yep, I'm gone. I'm scared.
Bravo.
Oh, they're opening this.
Securing B.
I'm shaking in my boots.
TACOM, authorized LDDR strike.
Bravo zone secure. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
They got a counter, bro. I don't know what's happening. I'm really shaking in my boots now. Oh,
We lost B.
don't break the doors open, bro. That was my safety net. What am I on? 28? Oh my gosh.
B locked down.
Okay. Great spot.
Bravo lost. Enemy UAV.
Oh, they keep getting
inbound.
counters.
Enemy UAV inbound.
One more. Come on, Sam Turret. Take that out. Yeah, keep going crazy, Sam Turret.
Underway.
I wallbanged them for the nuke. Oh, I got it. They made it way more stressful than it needed to be because of these freaking counters. Give me that. I'm burning. I'm on fire.
Sam turrets online.
The enemy just got a freaking quad. Let's get it. That's what we like to see. It's factual statements.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, no heady is
Locking down Bravo.
taking me down.
Securing C.
I almost called the nuke in on accident. And we still got a lot of game left.
UAV in the turn.
Losing B.
UAV NTL 50%.
Ah. Oh. And you're shocked.
5 kills.
Final UAV returning.
I'm dead. He has a certified freak. Oh.
Setting blast trap.
What in game?
Requesting recon above.
Perhaps.
Losing
Please, I
A.
beg of you, do not forget to call it in. I did that yesterday, I think, or whatever day that was. I forgot to call my nuke in. No snipers. Wait, well, since you're saying that, you know that I did that.
Losing Bravo.
Boom. This gun is actually very deadly. It just takes a little bit more skill, that's all.
Mission timeline expired. UAV
Losing Bravo.
Oh, excuse me.
Securing C.
A lot of chicken today. Lots of chicken. I might put the rest in the fridge
Locking down
and
Charlie.
then eat it later.
Losing B.
Enemy spray line.
I've had lots of chicken. Getting chased?
Locking down Charlie. Losing Bravo.
I tried to slide and I dead slid. Sorry, you just spawned. I am so sorry about that. But I will take the free kill.
Charlie.
I don't know why I shouldn't have challenged that.
Temptor's online.
Okay.
Enemy silenced.
I gotta do it now. All right.
The apocalypse is on us.
There we go. Nuke inbound. I didn't know this room was open. GG's. 82 and 11 with the tactical nuke.